just really hit my nail, my acrylic nail, off of the side, and now it's like half coming off and it's really painful. Hi there guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you have probably already guessed from the title, we are going to do an extra kind of festival makeup look. By the time this video actually goes live, I will be on my way, if not already at Reading Festival. So I'm super duper excited for that, so I thought what better time to do an extra festival makeup look and just have a bit of fun with it really. So again, the same as my last video, which was makeup related. I am not a makeup professional, I don't really know what I'm doing, I just do what I enjoy and hope that it looks good on my face. So I'm super duper excited because there's going to be gems, glitter, all that kind of good stuff, and I want to put kind of as much highlight on my face as I can, because if you can't do that at a festival, where else can you do it? So much crazy artistic makeup and outfits and all that different kind of stuff can be seen at a festival. It's kind of like everyone's imagination and styles just run wild, so it is a really fun place to kind of experiment and different things like that. However, having said that, at a festival you do not have access to, I was going to say water, you do have access to water, but not in the same kind of way that you would do in your house or wherever like that. There is taps, you can go and get fresh water, you can bring in bottles of water, but it's not like you've got a tap next to your tent, so bear that in mind. So that is a large reason as to why, if/when I do a Reading Festival vlog, my face isn't going to look like what it does by the end of this video. I do my makeup, I feel I like to look presentable, but by no means am I going as extra as what I am today, hence the word extra. I'm also recording this in that weird heat wave that we're having in the UK, so it is hot. Yeah, so overall my face at actual Reading Festival will not look like what it does at the end of this video. I still do my makeup at Reading Festival, but just not to this extent. I am just lazy and choose sleep more. So I have two makeup bags with me today, absolutely stocked full of makeup. I could have brought more, but I thought that would just be a bit too overwhelming while I'm here trying to decide what to do with my face. I've kind of already decided the look that I want to go for, so everything I need is in those two. Right, so without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to start off with the foundation. This is the Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation in shade F2. I'm just going to dot that all around my face, and I might have to consider buying a different shade when I go to the shops later, because I think your girl has actually caught a tan. Right, and then I'm going to blend that out with the Real Techniques buffing brush. Oh, I might just have to open the window and hope that it doesn't get too noisy, because I am sweltering right now. Right, I've just opened the window and we're going to hope that the audio doesn't get too messed up, but we'll see how it goes. I'm then going to go over with the Revolution Conceal and Define in C2. Right, I'm then going to go over the top of all of this with my Stay Matte Rimmel powder. I would probably only powder the T-zone, but because of how hot it really is today, even though it's raining outside, I'm going to need this everywhere, so. We're then going to bake under the eyes with the Revolution Bake and Finish powder. and 100% get it all over my bed again, and take it underneath my eyes. So while that's doing its thing, I'm going to quickly go over my brows with the Benefit Give Me Brow. This is in, oh there it is, shade 1. So I don't really go too over the top with my brows. I think because they're so light naturally, that really heavy brows don't really suit my face that much. So I just use this to give the hairs that I've got already a little bit more colour, a little bit more definition, but I'm not drawing myself a new eyebrow shape, if that makes sense. And I'm going to dust off this bake. So next we're going to go into the contour on my cheeks. Again, as the last makeup video that I did, I'm not going to use blush. I'm not really the biggest fan of blush on my face. I have big cheeks. I don't really like drawing attention to them. I like slimming them out more with contour. And also by the end of the day, you will see my rosy cheeks. Probably not even the end of the day. Like, they're going to show through. 9 times out of 10, my cheeks always show through. So why put any extra blush of colour on there, you know what I mean? So I'm skipping that step and going for highlight. Right, so my camera just died. I had to faff about with all of that, but we are back, so ignore any slight camera angle changes or anything like that, and we're going to highlight the other side. So we're going to go on to eyes now that I actually have some eyeshadow brushes. I'm going to use the Revolution palette. I don't know if that's its name or not, but I'm going to call it Reloaded Visionary. I'm going to take this silvery creamy white shade all over my eye, and we'll start from there. I am going to attempt kind of like a purple smoked crease kind of thing. So for this one, I think I'm going to stick with kind of shimmery shades, because we are going all out on shimmer, glitter, all of that good stuff. So we're going to go right next to it with this shimmery deeper purple shade. And I'm taking that on the end of the shading brush from Real Techniques. Okay, so it's working. There's just not a lot of colour payoff at the moment, but we're going to try and build that up and keep going. Probably until it looks like I've been punched in the eye, but let's hope for the best. Again, I'm sure there's many people out there who could do this look and 1,000 times better looks than what I can do, but I'm having fun. We're having fun. So in other news, I think my eyes are kind of different shapes. So whatever I do to one eye, I then try and replicate by doing the exact same thing on the other eye when I think I need a different technique between each eye. Does that make sense? I need someone to teach me, really. I'm no good on my own. I need an adult. Maybe I need to do my makeup in front of the camera more often. I don't know if it's pressure that I'm putting on myself or what, but this is turning out better than any time that I've put hours into trying to do a good makeup look, and I just end up getting frustrated and going barefaced. So maybe you guys will see more makeup videos just when I want my makeup to go well. Continuing with our eye look, you're probably thinking, Grace, that is just some purple and shimmery eyeshadow. Where is the festival in this? We're getting to that bit. So I am going to go in with the Revolution Eye Glisten. I think the shade of this is Yours Truly, but again I'm not 100% sure where I'm looking, so I'm going to use the shimmery side of this because there's like a metallic kind of side and then the glitter side. So obviously we're going with the glitter side. There we go, and now this is a wet eyeshadow. It does dry down, so I'm just going to fan that for a bit before I open my eyes again, because it will print on the top of my lid and that is not what I want. I'm quite impressed with that actually. We're then going to take the Collection Glam Crystals Dazzling Gel Liner, and I'm just going to pop that into the corner of my eyes, and then I'm just taking it halfway along my lower lash line. I think I got some in my eye. Whew, okay. I am feeling that. Whew. This is really making my eye water, and that is not what I need right now. Oh my god, I'm crying. This is actually making me cry, what the hell? I think maybe there's like some scent or something in this, because I definitely have not just got it in my eye twice, and whenever my eye starts watering, it's like a few seconds after I've put it underneath my eye. So I think there's something else that's triggering this to happen, rather than me being terrible at makeup, which is true, but not the point. Oh my god. Ow! If it's just stinging my eyes, oh my god. Maybe I need it to dry. Maybe if it dries, so we'll just sit here fanning myself again for a bit, and hopefully when it dries I'll open my eyes and everything will be fine. I think that works actually. Right, so I'm going to film this last bit really quickly. This is the third battery change now. I have not charged it up to 100% because I want to get this video done and it's really stressing me out, so let's crack on. I am going to use these unicorn sparkles from New Look. Loads of people use these at festivals with extra makeup or just normal day-to-day makeup with these on as well. So this is where they should be placed, and I'm probably not going to get them straight or in the right place, but let's have a go anyway. So before I ever tried these, I thought they were all individual gems that you had to try and place on very carefully, but they are all actually connected to one strip like that. So I'm going to go over my eyebrow, and then we'll go underneath with the next one. They do feel a little weird when they sit on your face, but I'm sure as the day goes on, if you were wearing these at a festival, it would just feel natural by the end of the day and you wouldn't really notice that anything was there. We'll then stick these three little ones on the inner corner. Oh, I quite like those inner corner ones actually. And then we'll just do the same on the other side. And then we are going to put the last gem on, and that's a big heart in the centre of my forehead. And then I'm going to finish this off with some purple lipstick to match my purple eyeshadow. This lipstick is from Kiko. No, it's not. It's from Kat Von D, and this is the wolf's mouth. And there we have our finished look. I'll pop into the bathroom and show you a bit closer up, but for now, okay, so here is the makeup look. I have the low battery mode flashing at me again, so I'm going to go really quickly with this. You could pair it with a little half up, half down like I've done, hair however you want, space buns maybe, just have a play with it, do whatever you want at a festival. It is really fun time, so make sure to just kind of let loose, be wild and do whatever you want. I'm really liking these gems, not too keen on the middle one, so maybe apart from the now missing makeup, I would probably be more likely to wear it like this. But again, like I said earlier in the video, I don't really do this extreme makeup for all my festival days, maybe one day, maybe a couple days, maybe no days. It's just whatever takes my fancy at the time. I know I'm rushing, but I really don't want my camera to cut out again, so I'm going to leave the video here. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks guys.